Thanks for checking out Scotties Hobbies. In this video, I'm going to show you the location, give you some information, and show you how to change the PCV valve on this here Ram 1500. This will be the same for the 25 and the 3500, but first, this emissions label right here gives you some important information about your vehicle, such as the emissions components on your vehicle, the year, the emissions family number, and a bunch of good stuff. To get to the PCV valve, you're going to have to remove this engine cover right here. So to do that, you have to take off your intake tube between the air filter and the throttle body. I'll show you that soon. The PCV valve is located right there on the rear passenger side of the engine. To get it off, it's just a counterclockwise turn and it comes right out. I'm going to show you how to do all that very shortly. But first, like I said, to get to the PCV valve, the intake tube between the air filter and the throttle body needs to come off, and then the engine cover right there needs to come off. I'm going to show you how to complete this process when I did it on a Dodge Durango, but it is the same exact process on this vehicle. You can see the intake plenums are a little bit different, but they're still the same. This here is the Ram intake plenum, and the rear passenger side of the motor is the PCV valve, and this right here is the Dodge Durango intake plenum that I'm showing you in this video. So you can see that this process will be the same for you as well. And just so you know, the part numbers are all the same between both vehicles and many other Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, Jeep vehicles as well. So this will apply to you. Make sure you have a new PCV valve. If you need one, look for a link in the description below. Right here on the rear passenger side of the motor is the PCV valve. Counterclockwise turn, it comes right out. So turn it, pull directly up. You shouldn't have too much problems. Double check you're working with the same PCV valve, nothing looks different, and before you put your new one on, lube up the rubber O-rings before you put it in. It makes it a lot easier so you don't have any resistance tightening everything up. Now, the positive crankcase ventilation valve, what it does, it allows blow-by and burnt up gases in the engine to escape through the PCV valve and into the intake through the combustion process and be put through the tailpipe and cleaned up through the emission system. The PCV valve should be replaced about every 35,000 miles. I always recommend buy a few of them, keep them in the glove box. They're always there, they're always easy to change, and always make sure you change them. A bad PCV valve that gets stuck closed can cause excessive oil leaks throughout the engine, and a bad PCV valve that gets stuck open can cause bad air mixture, so you get lean codes and stuff like that. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, make sure you comment below with the year, make, and model of the vehicle that it did help you on. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share before you get too far, and I'll see you on the next hopefully helpful video. Thanks for checking out Scotties Hobbies.